Hello and welcome to Geneseo Girls Basketball. I'm Carter French here with Luke Snodgrass and Keith Kennan on the camera. We're about to tip off against LP. Our starters on the court are Peyton Keys, KJ Wildemuth, Madison Reed, then we got Kate Lehman, and tipping off is Lizzie Rapps.
Senior group got the start tonight on senior night. Good chance to get some of them that don't play as much to get a start.
That was a good rebounding effort by Rapps. She's able to just take it away from her opponent. Rapps passes it to Wildemuth. Now Keys has it, she'll dribble. Gets stopped, skip pass to Rapps. Reed thought about it, drove, didn't have anything past, that's Keys. Her shot missed. That one's tipped out of bounds, last touch by LP. The ball will be heading back the other way with 7:13 left. Lizzie Rapps gets to Madison Reed. Madison Reed's pass down low gets tipped away. LP in transition, they'll put up a three. No good. Keys with the rebound. She's gonna dribble it up the court. She just stopped, tries to get it back to Rapps. She can't save it, it's gonna be out of bounds. Heading back to LP.
Yeah, we nearly got that save. Just a little too far out of reach. It's a good attempt.
Here's 4 new players subbing in for the Lady Leafs. We got Bella Brown in, Kendall Wassenhove, Viola Pettit, and that's Brooklyn Ruby. LP's shot is good. That's a layup.
Geneseo Lady Leafs are 5-19 overall and 2-9 in the conference. This puts us 7th in the Western Big Six. So we'll try to get back in the win column today. On the other hand, LaSalle-Peru is 9-13 and 1-6 in their conference, which puts them 5th.
Brooklyn Ruby was fouled, so she's heading to the line for 2. Her first one falls. She's been a good free throw shooter this year. From all the games we've announced, she's been one of our more consistent free throw shooters. That second one's just a little short. They'll leave the score at 2-1, LaSalle-Peru. There's a 3-point attempt, too strong. LP able to get the rebound, tipped around, almost went in on the tip, but they will get their own rebound on it, and that's a second chance opportunity. Ruby's pass just a little high.
Yeah, just a miscommunication and a little too high of a pass there from Ruby trying to get down low into Pettit.
Here goes LP. Viola Pettit playing on their point guard. They dribbled it up to the elbow, couldn't find anything. And that'll be a steal.
Good aggressive D there from Wassenhove.
And Wassenhove able to come out of there with it. There's a 3-point shot, good for Lizzie Rapps. That'll tie this one up at 4-4. That's our first 3-point attempt of the night. We are 1 for 1.
Good start.
LP passes, they'll get up to the block. Shot no good, but there will be a foul. First one, too strong. Second one also too strong, maybe with a little help from the crowd as they screamed right before she shot it. There goes Ruby, no good.
Those screams always tend to help.
Deflected by Raps, stopped the pass, but it'll go out on her. They'll inbound it from the sideline. There's an entry pass down low. Couldn't control it, and that'll go out on LP. Wassenho is playing point guard this possession. You get it down to Bella Brown, but she's not able to dribble with it, gets stolen away. Raps good defense, stopped the transition layup. Geneseo came down with it. There's a pass into Ruby. She's immediately double teamed, but the layup still goes.
Good move there by Ruby. Move that pivot foot in and get the basket.
LP passed up a three-point attempt. They'll take the mid-range. That won't go.
Down to 3:57 here in the first quarter. The score is 6-6.
There's a mid-range. That one will fall for Viola Pettit. And there's a steal for Viola Pettit. Got tipped up. Geneseo to come down with it. And that one just thrown out a little bit too far in front. That'll go out of bounds, LP ball. There's a heads-up play from Raps. Got a steal. It's down to Wassenho. Her layup will be good.
And a timeout. Great steal there by Raps. Very heads-up, aggressive play.
Yeah, she understood the defender, or not the defender, the lady with the ball. She wasn't like really paying attention, and she was able to just come up behind her and tip it away and get control of it.
Leafs going into this timeout have a 4-point lead, 10-6, with 3:16 to go.
I'm sure Coach Hardison's impressed with this start. He's probably just saying limit the turnovers is what I'd assume. Because really that's the one thing I've really noticed could need improving.
Brudos has been checked in for Ruby.
That's a three-point shot, no good for LP, and they'll foul Wassenhove. Raps has it right up at the top. She tries to pass it, almost gets stolen away. She's able to reclaim possession. Skip pass to Brown from the elbow. Doesn't go. Ball rolling on the ground, and LP's able to pick it up. That mid-range shot won't go. There's a rebound for Pettit. She dribbles it up the court, gets it to Raps. She'll take another three. Bounces around twice, doesn't fall. She's 1 for 2 from 3 now. LP will try to drive on Brudos. Her layup doesn't go, but she's fouled. That'll be the first one on Brudos.
Been playing pretty good defense so far. We have allowed quite a few shots, but they've been missing them. Their LP's shooting percentage has not been good so far in this one.
First one too short. That's Alexis Hines at the line for LP. Subbing in is Madison Reed, Brooklyn Ruby, and Jaden Minert. That second one goes. It's 10-7 Lady Leafs. Ruby has it. Passes to Raps to Minert. And that one stolen away as Minert tried to drive inside. They're going to call a block there. We tried to get set there, couldn't get set in time and couldn't draw the charge. Would have been real nice if we could have got it. Would have sent the ball back the other way. But instead they'll get to inbound it looks like. They're not going to call it on the shot. Definitely close. There's a layup that doesn't fall. Second one good. Makes it 10-9. That layup was good by Brianna Rupert. Brooklyn Ruby layup too strong. She gets a second opportunity. That one rolls in.
Nice little shot there from Ruby to get it on their second chance.
There's a nice cut from LP. Just stood up near the free throw line, saw the cutter, and we couldn't keep up. Score is 12-11. Lady Leafs with 51 seconds remaining. Minert passes to Raps. Madison Reed, she tries to drive. She'll get fouled by Rupert.
Leafs will get another 2 shots at free throws. We are 1 for 2 so far on them.
That was a good take. Her defender jumped out too far, out near the three-point line. She's able to drive. Her first free throws goes.
Brown, Pettit, and Bagby checking in the game.
Bagby is just a freshman, so she's one of the younger girls on this varsity roster.
Yeah, she started the year up and then got an injury, but she's been back for the last week and a half. So big player to get back for the Leafs, as she's done pretty good this season.
LP passes from one corner to the other, and there's maybe a 3-second violation.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Couldn't tell what the refs called there.
It looked like they may have called 3 in the paint. So no matter what, it comes back to us. That layup does not go for Bella Brown.
Done 10.
LP can't find much. That one's tipped. Last second. We'll see what the call is. That one went in. I still haven't seen a call.
Yeah, I haven't either.
There's no video review. So it's basically going to come down to whatever they want, or whoever thought they had the best angle of it.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell too much. It was really close. I think it might have gotten in. Not sure, though. We'll see what the refs decide as they're talking about it.
Yeah, that was definitely as close as you can get.
Guess they
Here looks like one of them might be coming over to the booth. No. Must have just decided no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember if the score changed or not, what the score was.
Yeah, it was a 1-point lead for Geneseo, so it's 14-13. That's the end of the first quarter going into the second. We'll say our sponsors at the next timeout because we missed those. So it is 14-13. Second quarter, and they will, LP has the ball. Their layup is good and one.
That is the 4th team foul for Geneseo. So one more, and their LP will be in the bonus.
There goes the crowd again helping. The Geneseo girls out. They got their own rebound on the free throw. Their second chance effort will fall. Ended up hurting us.
Yeah.
Score is 14-17, LaSalle-Peru. Bella Brown gets it to Raps. Over to Pettit. Pettit will drive in. Her floater, too strong. Rebound, Brooklyn Ruby, too soft.
Yeah, those ones that you just need to make, but this one couldn't fall for Ruby.
Looked like it stuck on the rim for forever.
Yeah.
There's a three-point attempt. Rims out. They're able to get their own rebound in the corner. There's another three-point attempt. Off the backboard, will not go.
LP has shot quite a few from 3 today, but I don't believe any of them have fallen.
There's a layup for Raps. He had a three-point attempt from the corner earlier that possession by Pettit. Just couldn't fall. Makes the score 16-17. And there's a steal for Raps. Her layup won't fall.
Another heads-up play, though, by Raps. Caught the defense sleeping again and got the steal.
Ruby went out there to defend the three. She moved in. But then the mid-range won't fall, and Ruby got the rebound. There's a foul. Doesn't go, but that'll send Bella Brown to the line. She's got a chance here to tie it up or take the lead. Depending on how many she can make here. She gets 2 attempts. First one goes, that ties it up at 17 all with 5:40 remaining. Second one goes, Geneseo now has the lead 18-17. LP is pushing, trying to get something. Their LP resets. They go down low, they get a layup. That one's good. 19-18 LP. Brown looked like she's thought about that three, now she's holding it.
Into the game for the Leafs is number 34, Jaylee Brutos, and number 3, who's actually freshman Olivia Ruby, not Minner.
Looks like the refs are deciding where they're going to inbound it. They'll inbound on the baseline. Taken away. LP passes it up to the corner. They get down to the block. Reverse layup. That one's good. And we will have a timeout, Hardison. Deciding right now is the best time to get these girls back in it.
Yeah, 21-18 score. LP just kind of gotten a little bit of a rhythm. Hardison with the timeout just trying to break that up and come up with a new game plan.
This is probably a good time to do the sponsors.
Yep. This TV 50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inna Gata Vida Music, Geneseo Communications, Terrapins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandermoor Funeral Home, Geneseo Current, Hammond Henry Hospital, Borac Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Sweet Marie's Ice Cream, Rice's Paint and Turf Services, Farmers National Bank, Urban Farmhouse and the Ugly Duckling. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV 50 broadcast. .454 to go, 21-18 LP coming out of the timeout.
It'll be Lady Leafs basketball after that LP make right before the timeout. Leafs passing it around. There goes to Raps. Down low to Brown. There's a mid-range good for Jaden. Or Olivia Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's down there wearing number 3. Roster's got Jaden Minert. First free throw does not fall for LP. He scores 21-20. LP.
Brooklyn Ruby and Pettit are now checked in the game.
Second one
For the
too
Leafs.
strong. Their free throws really haven't gone for LP today. There we get it down to Brooklyn Ruby. Her layup goes. She's gotten a lot to go.
As she has.
She's been our main source of points tonight.
Yeah, she has 7 of the 22.
There's just some miscommunication on LP. They'll throw it out of bounds, go back the Lady Leafs way. 1 point game, 22-21. 3:59 left. Lizzie Raps to take it up. There, Brooklyn Ruby gets it down low. She'll be fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Ruby 1 for 2 on free throws so far tonight.
First one off the backboard and goes out.
Now Brown in the game for Brudos.
Second one is good.
2 for 4 tonight on free throws. And there's another steal by Raps, but the layup does not go.
Yeah, it looked like she might have rushed that shot. It's a heads-up play to get the steal, but then in that situation, you might want to look to pass it when you're stuck under the basket, and there will be a foul on the floor. Looks like they're going to get Bella Brown. LP skip pass. Ruby did a good job of covering. She forced the missed layup. There's a mid-range 2 for Lizzie Raps.
They called that a 2?
Yep. Yeah, she was just a couple steps inside the 3-point line from the corner. That'll be a timeout, 25-21 with 3:07 remaining. Lady Leafs lead. Lady Leafs went on a quick 7-0 run since their timeout that they took after that LP layup. So Hardison's gotten what he's wanted. Definitely one thing the Lady Leafs need to do is limit turnovers and box out a little bit harder.
Yeah.
There's been a few offensive rebounds that LP's gotten that have turned into points, and those can definitely be limited.
Yeah, we've been doing pretty good defensively, limiting to a lot of missed shots, but we've just been letting them get way too many offensive rebounds, and really just rebounds when we're on offense too. Just gotta be more aggressive at it and box more people out. As the layup is no good, but we'll have a foul. So LaSalle-Peru will get 2 shots from the line.
LP has not been hitting the free throws tonight. Student section's been part of that. That first one rolls out. Take 2 does not go. There's a pass into Bella Brown. Her shot goes. She had a little floater there. Makes that 27-21, 6-point lead for the Lady Leafs with 2:38 remaining. There that one bounces around off an LP player's shoe. It'll be a tie-up. Possession arrow points LP's way. They'll get it inbounded. Overthrown out of bounds. That'll go Geneseo.
27-21, 2:21 to go in the half.
Viola Pettit will inbound this one to Kendall Wassenhove. There, Bagby has it. She has a little sidestep. That one goes.
That was a nice move by Bagby to get some separation, make a nice shot.
And she's able to use the backboard on that one. LP just throws it over our defenders to their girl cutting and got a pretty easy layup. There's a nice drive. She'll be fouled. That is Viola Pettit. First one, no good. She'll have a second one. This one will be live. That one goes. There's almost a steal. Bagby able to touch it. They're able to reclaim possession, and their layup won't fall. They get an offensive rebound, and there'll be a foul.
There again, just not boxing out on when the ball's coming down, and led to another offensive rebound.
First one does not go. LP really has struggled. They've left, I'd say, at least the 7 to make it tied left at the line. There's another one. Does not go. There's Bagby. She gets it to Brown. Rolls away, but Rapp's able to keep it. Three-pointer, no good. Rapp's just a little strong.
Down to 103 here in the half, 30-23.
LP finding a hard time getting anything. It'll go out of bounds, stay with LP. Fans not liking it, they think it's out on LP. Or they're gonna call a foul on that.
Wow. I didn't see a foul. I thought it was just out of bounds, but.
Yeah, so did I. I did not think there was much there, but they're gonna call it. Free throw doesn't go.
Both teams have 3 team fouls.
Second one doesn't go. There's just another set. Did not make either.
Yeah, their free throw shooting has not been good in this one. And Geneseo's has been, I would say, pretty well.
Yeah, we've been at probably going 2 for 3 on average. And there looked like a wrestling match over there. Raps ended up on the ground along with an LP player. Mid-range doesn't fall. Rebound by Bella Brown. She gets an easy layup. That'll make it 32-23 with 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Bagby almost forced a turnover. That one missed off the backboard. We got 3 seconds to get a shot off. Gotta put one up. Didn't get anything, tried to pass it down low. But that'll end this first half. The score is 32-23 Lady Leafs.
This TV 58 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata Beauty Music, Geneseo Communications, Turbines of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandermoor Funeral Home, Geneseo Current, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Sweet Murray's Ice Cream, Bryce's Paint and Turf Services, Farmers National Bank, Urban Farmhouse and the Ugly Duckling. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV 50 broadcast.
Hello and welcome back to Geneseo girls basketball. The score is 32-23 Lady Leafs over LP. The Lady Leafs will start with the ball. Lizzie Raps got it.
Gives it off to Pettit. Pettit for 3. And it is good to open up the half.
That was good shot selection.
Yeah, it was.
She was wide open. Brings the score to 35-23, 12-point lead.
LP has it. Drives down low, kicks it out, but he gets knocked away by Geneseo Pettit. So remain LP ball. Inbounds it. Goes down low. Shot falls.
Pretty good defense. Just better offense there from LP.
Ruby. Tough shot, no foul. LP gets the rebound.
Looked like Ruby might have been trying to draw a foul there. She fell to the ground. Kind of got caught between 2 defenders.
Rebound, Bella Brown on the miss. 2-pointer. Pettit, top of the key. Gives it to Brown. Kicks it back out. Raps, 3-ball. Little long. LP has it. The 3-point line. Gives it down low. Shot doesn't go. Brown now brings it up the court for the Leafs. And this one's stolen away by LP. And they make their layup.
Rep's almost fast enough to get down there and try and block it, but she just wasn't quick enough. There's a turnover as Geneseo wasn't paying attention. They threw a pass and we just weren't ready for it.
Down low, passes it to the other block, and gets the basket. 35-29 our score. Wassenhove has it, gives it to Pettit, who travels.
Now on that last possession, they passed it down low. We kind of doubled them, which left it open the cutter coming from behind. Just a smart play and pass from LP. We got to find a way to adjust to that.
Raps was playing some good defense there. LP moves it around. Swinging it to the opposite side, now towards the corner. 4 drives, doesn't get the shot to go. Rebound Brudos. Raps to Wassenhove, shot fake back to Raps, now to Brudos, who misses a 3.
And that went off the backboard. Just a little short. There's a 3 from LP.
And a timeout going to Geneseo, 35-32. After the good start with the 3-pointer for Geneseo, LP has answered and has made this back into a 3-point game.
Yeah, the Leafs were able to make it a 12-point game all the way down to 3. Last time Coach Hardison called a timeout, we were able to go on a quick 7-0 run. So hopefully he knows what he's planning on telling them. I'd probably tell him back when they were on defense, that one possession where we kind of doubled them and that cutter came and they just had the easy pass for the layup, I would tell them either don't double as hard or I would run a new defense, because that's what I would do if I was LP. I just pass it down there and find that cutter every single time. So they got to find a way to cover up that.
Yeah. It's going to be Geneseo ball coming out of the timeout. Pettit brings it up the court for the Lady Leafs. Brown gives it to Wassenhove, over to Pettit. Back to Wassenhove, who takes the 3, and it's a little long. The Raps gets the rebound. Raps to Ruby on the block and makes the layup. She's pretty consistent from down there. She doesn't miss too many.
Yeah, her and Brown tend to be our inside scorers, and they've both done a pretty good job tonight.
This one tipped away, but it's going to be a foul on Raps.
One strategy might be on defense. Play more aggressive, I would say, if you're Geneseo, because even if you foul, they haven't been the most consistent team from the foul line tonight. So I'd make them try to earn it that way.
Yeah, I agree.
Able to force a steal.
Brown has it. Now gives it to Pettit, now over to Raps. Pass nearly overthrown, but they get it down low again to Ruby, who kicks it back out to Wassenhove. Now back to Brown. To Raps, who shoots a 3. A little long. This was stolen away by Wassenhove. Some heads-up defense. Kicks it out to Pettit. Now back to Brown. He tries to make a nice move down low, but they're going to call travel.
Brown obviously doesn't like the call. Coach Hardison not really arguing it.
This one, Pettit got a piece of it, but still remains LP ball. Jump shot does not go. They get their own offensive rebound and the foul and the putback.
Yeah, like right there, that was a situation where you really needed to box out because we kind of got stuck under the rim, and they were just able to come off because the ball went long off the rim, and we're stuck under the basket while they can just go out. There's a made free throw for LP.
Second shot is good. So Hines makes both. And we'll have Viola Pettit bringing up the court. Raps to Wasanov, nearly stolen, but Raps got it back. Pettit, deep three, doesn't go. Rebound Wasanov. She'll kick it back out. Back to Pettit, inside the line, doesn't go. LP was able to get it. 3-ball, long, they get the offensive rebound. And this one's gonna be a travel on LP.
Yeah, she was just trying to be a little too quick with it.
Wassenhove gives it to Pettit. Raps has it now, back to Ruby on the wing. Brown down low, nice move, and gets the bucket.
Yeah, Brown is so good at those types of shots. She just works her way down there, and there's really not much the defender can do. She can just make that every day.
Yeah, this one nearly stolen by Wassenhove, but Pettit, but it was a jump ball, and possession error goes to LP. They inbound it and missed the shot, knocked out by LP, so it'll be Geneseo ball. Now Olivia Ruby checking in for Wassenhove, and Avery Bagby in for Bella Brown.
The score is 39-34, 1:59 left in the third quarter.
Raps. Gives it to Pettit. Pettit to Ruby. And a foul down low on LP.
They're just in Ruby's space there. Didn't give her any room to move.
Pettit gives it to Ruby. Over to the other Ruby. No good. And Olivia Ruby draws the foul. So she'll get her first set of free throws tonight. First one just short. Third quarter, 1:37 to go, 39-34. Second one is good.
She'll extend the lead to 6. 40-34, 1:35 left.
LP passes it around three-point line. They take an open three on the wing and drain it. That was number 1, Pacetto. Ruby down low. Doesn't get this one to fall.
That's one of the few she's missed. She's been pretty consistent.
Another open three. This one is good again from Pacetto.
That's 2 in a row, tie it up at 40 all.
Now reach in foul on Pacetto. Brown in the game for Ruby. Pettit inbound it to Ruby. Wraps. Now has it. It was just a Bagby. Thought about it. Shot fake. This one's tipped up. And LP was able to get the rebound before stepping out.
LP may try and hold for the last shot here. There is 17 left.
As yeah, they're swinging it around. They go down low with it. And they get the and one basket.
.9 left, 42-40 LP. Leads the Lady Leafs.
Boudreaux will shoot the free throws for LP. 6.9 to go. Leafs now trail by 2. They do not get the N1, but they get the rebound and the putback. Now a 4-point lead for LP. And the half-court shot is close, but does not go. 44-40 at the end of the third quarter.
This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Anagata DeVita Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Geneseo Current, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Sweet Marie's Ice Cream, Rice's Paint and Turf Services, Farmers National Bank, Urban Farmhouse, and the Ugly Duckling. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. Right there at the end of that third quarter, you saw why boxing out is very important to win a game. Because right there they turned a 3-point play into a 4-point play off the missed free throw, where LP was able to get the rebound and get a layup. Boxing out's really been a big a problem this game for Geneseo. Our shots have been pretty good. Ruby and Brown down low have been pretty consistent. But really boxing out and giving up second chance opportunities is really what's hurt us.
Yeah, Geneseo's had multiple bigger leads in this game. And now obviously we're down by 4. Just allowing them too many second chance opportunities. This one's stolen away by LP. And their lead will get up to 6 now. Brown kicks it out to Brooklyn Ruby, whose shot doesn't go. Now LP, spin move, shot, and she'll get 2 shots. So Alexis Hines will get another set of 2 free throws.
The Lady Leafs got to stop this run now. I don't know how much longer you go before you call the timeout, if you do.
Washoe up to now 4 fouls. 2 team fouls for Geneseo and 0 team fouls for LP and 1 for Geneseo.
Looks like Hardison will go at least one more possession before the timeout. That 3 won't fall.
LP swings it around the 3-point line, takes a deeper 3. That's short. Rebound by Brown. Now gives it up to Raps. Back to Brown, who drives and is got called for another travel.
Student section definitely not liking that one.
No. LP takes their time. This one turned over. I don't know what they were thinking. They were guarded pretty well to try to force something. And now a 3-ball from Pettit is short. And a rebound going to LP. And the wide open layup is good. And now a 10-point lead for LP. And there's the timeout for Coach Hardison.
Yeah, you pretty much knew that timeout was coming sooner or later. It was just a matter of when. You decided to wait till the 10-point lead. It's 50-40, LaSalle-Peru with 6:31 left. The Lady Leafs were just up 40-34. Then a couple of threes, an and-one opportunity that turned into 4 points, and a couple more baskets has turned it to a 16-point run.
Yeah, Geneseo just not allowing way too many rebounds, really, for LP. A lot of offensive rebounds, and on shots that we're taking, we're just kind of looking at the ball instead of boxing out and going after the ball, and they're getting in, able to score off of them. Brown at the free throw line. And this one is stolen away. And they kick it out right to Pettit. Brown gets blocked, knocked out, and it'll be Geneseo ball.
I'm a little bit surprised on that last possession. Looked like LP had a decent chance at a layup. They decide to try to kick it out, and Geneseo gets a steal out of it.
Rebound, Wassenhoe, wraps for 3. Doesn't go. They're able to get the rebound again. Book and Ruby short.
Almost had a chance for a second chance opportunity there. Couldn't get any of our shots to fall.
And this one's dribbled out of bounds by LP.
And the Lady Leafs have got to get something going here sooner or later before it turns into a 10-point lead or a 14-point lead with like 2.5 minutes left. We got 5:30 left currently. There's just some miscommunication.
Yeah, Pettit was able to save it, but due to it being last touched by Geneseo, it'll be an over to back.
Yeah, that's definitely not what you want when you're down and trying to come back.
And now a timeout for LP as they want to talk it over. Yeah. 5:30 to go, 50-40 the score.
Yeah, it didn't look like they were going to inbound the ball quick enough, so they're going to save their possession. I mean, outside of the rebounding, the Geneseo defense hasn't been really all that bad. So I'm sure the one thing Coach Hardison's telling them is just clean up rebounding.
The LP now has it. They try to go down low, but stolen away. Brutus was able to get it. They gave it over to Raps. Layup doesn't go. Ruby with the rebound and is fouled.
We needed that because I'm not sure how many more possessions we can go coming up empty-handed. Ruby will go to the line. She can get up to 2 here.
I believe she is 2 for 4 on free throws tonight. She makes her 3rd.
That one was nice to stop the run.
Wassenhoe in the game for Geneseo. And she makes both. She's now 4 for 6 and is now checked out for Brown. Ruby applying pressure. So now LP move it around. They drive down low and get the basket. Back up to a 10-point lead for LP with 4:45 to go. Ruby shot is blocked.
LP looking for a push off on Brown, and there really didn't seem to be all that much there.
No, it didn't look too much. Go down low. A foul called.
Wassenhove just didn't give her enough room to come down with it. Kind of standing in her area.
Pettit now into the game. LP on the wing, gets to the top of the three-point line. They get down low. Shot missed. They originally had the rebound, but it got bounced out of her hands. So now it's Geneseo ball. Brudos gives it to Olivia Ruby. This one swatted away, and Ruby was able to get it back. But a foul called.
I don't know how you get that foul on Geneseo when they retain possession.
Yeah, it was clean to me. All she did was just dive on the floor to get it.
I mean, yeah, she had possession of the ball. They fall on top of her. I don't know how you get that with the girl with the ball. But
yeah, and she didn't really move her arms to try to push anybody out of the way. I don't know how that's a foul on us. So it'll be LP ball, though. 10-point game. And this one swatted away by Raps. But LP able to get it back. Kicks it out, three-pointer is good. 55-42. Pettit. Shot was short, rebound Brudos. And it'll be LP ball.
a little bit too aggressive going for that steal. Ended up reaching in. It's out to a 13-point game, 55-42, 3:27 left.
Geneseo applying a press.
LP will most likely try to just hold on to it and not put up a shot real quick.
As the layup down low does not go for LP. Geneseo swings it around. Ruby on the wing, gives it over to Raps, now to Brown. Three ball, doesn't go.
2:52 left. It's gonna happen, it's gotta start now. Now is where you might get into a little bit more of a panic mode.
LP would look for the perfect shot. This one knocked away by Brooklyn Ruby. As she gets checked out for Reed, and Brudos is now in for Brown. This one tipped away by Brutus, but LP gains possession.
Yeah, LP might just try to pass it around for the next probably 30 seconds. Or they'll go for the score. Layup no good.
Reed to Olivia Ruby for three. Doesn't go. Rebound. LP now down to about 2 minutes on the clock. If something's going to happen, it's got to start now.
Yeah, the shots have not fallen for Geneseo this second half. We don't have a single made field goal or 2 points coming from the line, or this quarter.
So nearly stolen by Brudos. Three ball, and yeah, there's the foul.
And that one might just end it here. With that 1:44 left, they can potentially go up 16. if she makes all 3 of these.
Even if she just makes 2 of them, makes this a lot harder. Geneseo has to play better defense and get more rebounds. Start boxing out more as the first one is good. If they don't have a chance in this one, they got to get on a run here. And there's 2 of 3.
And Geneseo is just going to need to run down there, find the first open 3 they can have.
She makes all 3.
I wouldn't mind Bruto shooting this. She's made quite a few already. She turns it over. Their layup goes, that's 18.
And now a timeout for Geneseo.
Hardison will talk over his strategy. It's going to take a miracle.
60, 42, 131. This one's going to be tough.
Yeah, it was just a 40-34 lead for the Lady Leafs. And then a 26-2 run happened.
Yeah, that just cannot happen. Looks like the senior group is now back out for Geneseo.
Some technical difficulties as the buzzer sounded during the inbound.
Wraps to Keys. Keys nearly stolen away, but she got it back. Now Reed.
Gotta just put one up. At this point, it doesn't matter what it is.
Keys 3 goes over.
LP might just hold it for the last minute, or they might try to get one more.
And a timeout now for LP.
They'll get some of their subs in that might not play all that much. For the last minute here.
.57 seconds. So this senior group on senior night will be able to start and finish the game. As Geneseo is able to get it back to Raps. You give it to KJ. Reed to Lehman. Back out to Reed, who puts up the 3 ball, that's short. LP gets the rebound, now down to 20.
They may hold, or they could put one more up.
This looks like what they might try to do, and there it is. 4 seconds. They heave up a shot, it's no good. And that'll do it, 62-42 final, LP with the win.